Alright guys, it's Rock Chapel Gunner here from On The Ball Game, and today I'm kind of bringing a different video for you today guys. Well, it's not really different, I've done these things before. It's just a review on the Chelsea and Liverpool game. Obviously it's my first review that isn't on an Arsenal game, and I want to make this a regular thing where I review the big matches, the big matches of the weekend or big matches during the week and all, etc., and the big talking points in real life football, and I think it'd be a really good idea to do. As you can see in the background is just a Chelsea and Liverpool match, that basically is just the exact teams that were playing, and it's just in the background, this is simulating the game. So what did I think of the game? A lot of people said that it was a cracker and all. I'm not really buying into that, to be perfectly honest with you. I think it was two teams playing that weren't in great form. I know Liverpool fans might argue Liverpool have been beaten and haven't been unbeaten in a certain amount of games recently, but like, who had Liverpool played in that time, to be honest with you? So they've been picking up pretty smelly results recently, the likes of Bolton 0-0. Chelsea going to the game with obviously that shock defeat against Bradford in the FA Cup, and they want to bounce back. But like, the game looked like a game that were two teams not in good form, is basically what I'm trying to say. Thibaut Courtois and Mignolet having decent games in there, which kind of shows that there was a lot of chances, but the keepers were just really good. It was a bit of tame finishing from both teams, from the likes of Sterling and Coutinho were very tame finishes for Liverpool going forward. Ramirez for Chelsea having some really tame shots as well. So yeah, the first big incident in the game was in the 12th minute, where it seemed that Diego Costa stamped on Emre Can over towards the halfway line. Obviously referee Michael Oliver, which coincidentally in this match is the referee, which is kind of funny, did not see the incident, and obviously he did not see the incident, so he will have to report that back to see if there's any retrospective action against Costa, because if he had seen it and give a yellow card, there would be no ban for Costa. But since the referee probably won't have seen it, Costa could get a ban for the Man City game, which would be a big blow to Chelsea. The next big talking point was when Diego Costa was played through and played slightly out wide, and Martin Skrtel put in a bit of a rash tackle. Could have easily been a penalty again. So both teams feel hard done by in the first half. It was 0-0 at half time. Very few chances were created. Liverpool having a few, with Courtois making some really nice saves. But really, again, tame shots from Moreno, Sterling, etc. And Liverpool couldn't really find that final ball going forward, either could Chelsea. And it was, again, the story of two teams that weren't playing very well. Going into the second half now, and there's more talking points again. Possibly another stamp by Diego Costa. I don't know what got into him. I don't know. To be honest with you, Costa could have got sent off twice over. Unlike the Chan one, I don't think this one was blatant, but it could have been. It was less blatant, shall we say. Ball again played out to the wing, again, and ball looks like it's going out for a goal kick. There was a foul previous to that, so it could have looked blatant. And Costa looked like he was trying to hurdle. Skrtel, and he could have stuck his leg in again. Potentially another red card for Costa, but fortunate for him that he got away with it. And the next talking point is also the Lucas could have easily got sent off for a lot of bookable offences. I don't know what he was at last night. Very poor performance from him. And again, it just seemed that both teams had a lack of cutting edge. Chelsea didn't look like they were playing like their usual selves in this game. You know, it was a decent game to watch from a neutral, but from the two teams' perspective, I'll be slightly disappointed from Liverpool's point of view. Well, Chelsea getting through the final is obviously good, but with the game against Man City coming up in mind, they didn't play that well, and could be in for a shock if Man City are up for it, which I don't think they will be. I think the Chelsea and Liverpool match, I know it's two different teams, will be very similar. Two teams going into a not in great form, and obviously the game finishes 0-0 after normal time, and obviously before that the big man Mario Balotelli comes on to try and get Liverpool a goal. but obviously he doesn't get it in normal time, and the game goes into extra time, and around 105 minutes, I don't know, Chelsea win a free kick. The ball's whipped in, and obviously it was a risk throwing Balotelli onto the pitch, and the risk by Brendan Rodgers was a failure. Balotelli gave away a free kick. He didn't give away a free kick, sorry. Gave the ball away for the free kick to happen, and then didn't mark Ivanovic at all. I don't know what the hell he was doing. To be honest with you, I probably would have left him off the field. No, he's not that fast, and he's got a bit of height on him, but still, if you're going to keep him in the box, maybe just give him a floating role to attack the ball, because he lets Ivanovic go by, and it's an easy header for the Serbian to make it 1-0. And this was kind of all over for Liverpool, to be honest with you. Again, never really looked like scoring. They had a few chances again, obviously, but Ricky Lambert coming onto the pitch couldn't have any impact, and it's very disappointing from Liverpool. Lack of goal threat from them. Emmanuel Matic breaking up things in midfield very, very well. Yeah, it was just very, very disappointing from my point of view. It was a decent game to watch, but I could see that was two sides not in great form, and didn't produce the thriller that, to be honest, what I thought, what other people thought that it was. Obviously, it was another spat with Costa as well. Getting to a bad piece of thing with Gerrard again. Like, what is up with this guy? Like, obviously, like Niall Quinn saying that he's showing commitment and all. Yeah, he puts all his effort in for the team and all. But if he's going around potentially headbutting people and stamping on people, that's not commitment. He could be costing his team dearly if the referee had seen the events. Michael Oliver, he's a young referee. To be honest with you, he didn't really get into the positions to see these events. Obviously, the Skirtle one is different because he was dealing with the incident of Lucas. And yeah, Chelsea go on into the final anyway, and they're going to be going to the final, and Liverpool will have to focus their attentions on trying to get into the Champions League, and hoping for the best in the FA Cup, because this trophy won't be Steven Gerrard's trophy anyway. Obviously, we don't know who Chelsea will be playing yet, either Sheffield United or Tottenham. Hopefully it's Sheffield United, because I absolutely hate Spurs. So yeah, anyway guys, this probably could be the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, give your opinions in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, check out the Facebook page, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye guys.